Hello and welcome to my channel. I didn't really think this part through, like the whole intro part. Like the whole me in pajamas and gym clothes over there that I gotta put in my car, like the whole background. Didn't think about that. The purpose of me recording this video is more specifically these two specific books. And this one that I have, it's just a plain notebook. But I also have The Artist's Way, which I really want to try to dive into, but I feel like no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna put that into the atmosphere. So, short story time. When I was 20, I had got into a relationship with somebody who was 4 years older than me. And I love that person to this day, but we were not compatible at that point in time. And because of that, it caused me to have issues within myself that prevented me from knowing who I was at a young age. I should not have been in a 2 and 4 month relationship with him, almost 3 years. I don't think that was healthy for me at that time. So my sister, when we broke up, she bought me this planner, and it's called the Gut Feelings Planner, and I have yet to use it. So in order to hold myself accountable, I will be posting on YouTube twice a day, doing this in the morning and this in the evening, or more specifically this. I have goals that, first of all, I'm 24 years old. If you see me looking over here, that's where my monitor is. I can see myself in the monitor. I have goals for myself, and I think that I should be able to reach those goals, and I should be able to attain them better than I am doing now, and like holding myself accountable more often, especially with myself. I put so much effort into making everybody else feel good, and those same people turn around and call me selfish. So it's very hard to trust yourself, or trust myself with my own being. So it causes me, it's more like, I know y'all know who my fam is. Wow, computer. It's more like me going into hibernation on myself, but most definitely giving other people the opportunity to walk on me. So as we go through this book, well, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna show you guys like what's on the inside. So it's essentially a book that'll help shift some short summary. It'll shift, my lifestyle, make sure I'm taking care of myself accordingly, and I won't be on autopilot. It's supposed to, this is why she got it. She said it's supposed to improve my relationship with food, gain insight into your personal mind and body, and it covers 4 weeks where I'll be recording food, writing journal entries in response to different mindfulness prompts, and I'll have the opportunity to write about current behavior and reflect on how it affects your whole life as you go. So that's nice. So I should be doing this for 4 weeks, and I'm going to show you some of the pages that are on the inside. So, like, right? Calendar, 4-week check-ins, goal planning, habit tracking, medication, supplements, symptoms, workouts. I work out with my trainer, I work out 4 days a week, 5 every 2 weeks, but I essentially work out every single day. That's something I just started. So today I went to the gym. That's why I look like a bum, because I just took a bath. I had a hip injury, so I take baths when it starts to bother me. So this is my next 4 weeks, my next month, and it has like a starting check-in. Let's see. They have like a goal setting, short-term habit tracking, meds and supplements, symptoms, self-care planning. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of that, like doing my self-care on here on the channel, monitoring my workouts, my meal plans, and that's something you guys will see later on tonight. I think I'm gonna post this video in the morning, probably not in the morning, maybe in the afternoon, and then in the evening I'm gonna post like me doing my self-care. But the week 1 is called Recenter. So that's like something that I have to go through and do. I also want to do a 75 hard on here, but I think I should do that on week 3 of this. It does take 30 days to build a habit, so I really want to, I think this is essential to a 75 hard, or it has the essentials to a 75 hard. But in addition to these things that I'm going to do, I'm going to ask my trainer, my vocal coach, and some other people, some things that they think that I can improve on, especially me wanting to get into the music industry. Like, what is something that she would like to see from me? And of course, I'm gonna get some updated stuff. Like, this chair is broken. I'm gonna get something, maybe a mirror or something. I can do my skincare every night to make sure that not only am I taking care of my body, I'm taking care of myself and my mental health. And it's very hard, especially with the job. Whatever this excess sound is coming from my computer. Actually, hold on. I did it. I fixed it. But that's something that I really want to like get into. I also want to start doing the artist way, but let's see what's in here, because I bought this for myself, and I got it from Barnes and Noble, because everybody has like the shadow work journal, but I didn't really want the shadow work journal for what's that other one that everybody was talking about? There's another one that people were talking about. I forget the name of it. If you know and you're watching my video, comment down below. I saw one on Amazon that was like this. Essentially, it was the same thing, but it was called It's the Manifestation Journal, but it's blue. So, with this specific one, it says manifesting is the act of remaining. Okay. I'm going to read it. Manifesting is the act of reimagining, of believing and taking action. When you manifest, you move from the liminal space of wanting more, of knowing that something else is possible, to embracing a new path. The moment that you take action, you begin to co-create the life that you dream of. Hand in hand with divine intelligence, it's an enormously powerful act that creates alchemy that may not even be able to imagine, that you may not be able to imagine. You wouldn't think that I read books every day reading this. Okay. It is an enormously powerful act that creates an alchemy that you may not even be able to imagine now. And that's okay. Each and every single thought that we have creates an energy. When we change our energetic footprint, silencing our inner saboteur, like somebody who sabotages us, or our inner voice that sabotages us, we step into an alignment with the universal law of attraction. Your intention directs your energy. You're going to master your thought patterns and get really clear on where you spend your time. You'll learn to monitor what you're creating as you become the designer, the artist, the CEO of your own life. Think of it as arming your subconscious mind with a compass that encapsulates psychology, neuroscience, and the alchemic force of the universe. You're creating a space to prioritize yourself and your personal transformation. Manifesting takes trust, a deep dive into your soul, and belief. Most importantly, it requires consistent, tangible action to be sustainable when you make a commitment. When you make a commitment to manifest, you disrupt old unconscious beliefs that no longer serve you. You transcend the limits of your past, blocks that hinder your access to the fullness of life, and simply dissolve. If you haven't been able to manifest your goals, it's not because you lack motivation or that you're lazy. You hit a wall because you didn't have the right tools. Manifesting takes focus, courage, but it also is a skill that you can learn. Is it magic? No. Is it a quick fix? Probably not. Effective manifesting needs time, space, and action. You'll need to surrender to divine timing. There'll be detours, curveballs. You'll manage those beautifully because you already have what it takes. You don't need to wait for someone else to come and rescue you. You've already got what you need inside, waiting. You can begin to manifest today. Are you ready for the adventure? And then there's a quote on here that says, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can, no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." Buddha. And I'm going to show you guys the thingy. I'm going to insert it on the quote on the screen somewhere. Manifesting goals. I don't know. Intentions and goals, like it goes through. I'm gonna look up on the internet how I should. Oh, it has Monday manifestations, Tuesday manifestations, Wednesday manifestations. Huh. I'm currently manifesting where. Oh, nice. But I also want to. I'm gonna do this with you guys as well. And what else am I gonna do? So I also kind of like did this thing where I did a winter arc. I started my winter arc early. When it comes to my hair, like me and my sister, we did this thing because in the summertime I usually just cut all my hair off and get braids. And my sister was like, "Yo, that's a waste of money. Like, why are you cutting your hair off to get braids?" So we both went through and decided, like, we're gonna let our hair grow out. So my hair is here, and by March it should be here to my bra strap. So that's the goal. It's pretty much, I'm gonna let you guys see. It's pretty much short. It shrinks. I have type 4 hair. It shrinks, and my hairstylist has been doing my hair since I was 13. I've always been messing with my hair, like always cut it. I I'm always doing something to it. So she was like, just let it do what it's gonna do. Like, please don't touch it. You want it to grow, just let it chill. So I've been moisturizing it. My ends have been clipped already. They just needed a little trim. Me moisturizing it and keeping it in this particular low tension style is helping, because I did have some braids that kind of messed up my edges a little bit, but I do still have my edges. It's just they're broken off and they're gonna grow, so I'm not too concerned about it. When it comes to my body goals, that's a really, really big one for me, because growing up, like, I was bulimic. Like, let's be real. I was one of those people, like, that was afraid. Like, I still have a fear of eating food. So I don't necessarily eat a lot, but I do like lifting weights, and that is not a good combination. I focus a lot on my legs. I have very long legs. I'm 5'6". That's not tall, but my legs are very long. My torso is kind of short. I currently have just recently made it to under 200 pounds. So that's amazing. My goal weight is like 175, 180. I'm not a small woman, so it's kind of like, you know, what am I gonna do? I'm not little. I'm never going to be little. That's not in my mind path set thing. So that being said, I lift weights, and especially with my trainer, so that my body can stay curvy, but I also want to lose a lot of body fat. I have a lot of stomach fat that has gotten worse. My lowest weight was 144 pounds. That was during COVID, and I was also a vegan, so that was a lot. I wasn't really eating that much. But something else that I do have that's gonna help is my calendar. It currently is September, so I'm going to do this with you guys tonight as well. Like, we're gonna have a whole moment with my handy cam. But I really hope that you stay around to, like, follow my journey, just because first of all, I'm gonna get good at this. I intend on being I am great, and I will be the best at what I do. So I'm very excited. I'm pulling a Doechii. I remember I used to watch Doechii on YouTube. Now look, she's like a global sensation. So if Doechii can do it, I can do it. And I also walked the stage. I recently got my bachelor's degree. Is it the degree that I wanted? No. But I need to focus on, like, what I actually want to do. My job is hard. Well, it's not hard. My job is, the act of doing the job is not hard. It's the people that I work with. So I feel like it's more of me needing to get better at myself. So tonight, I'm going to do my new calendar. We're going to go through the manifestation journal. We're going to go through the gut feelings journal. And we're going to write down our goals. And so, firstly, thanks if you are tuning in to my video. And thank you for being here, because I don't have anybody else. So, see you guys later.